Well, what's interesting is like they gave me clients like the next week, and I still barely knew what I was doing. So it's funny because I think back of the trainer I was out versus who I am now. I'm like, oh my God, such a world of difference. But a big part of this for me, and we're talking about that mindset, is like you have to recognize if what you're doing now, are you happy? Are you feeling fulfilled? I mean, yeah, there was a lot of perks. To be honest, when I started as a personal trainer, I was doing it part-time every night and on the weekends after I would get off of work. I did both jobs. I worked nonstop. And it's because I loved the fitness aspect, but I knew I was making good money in the corporate world and I had all these benefits, health insurance and 401k and everything. And then after doing that for probably like a year and a half, 2 years, I was like, you know what? I need to make the jump, and it's going to be a scary one, living like this really nice income and all these benefits, but I'm just not happy doing it anymore. And so I ended up leaving the corporate world, went full time into the gym, and it was hard at first because, I no longer had this regular paycheck that was always a set amount. But if you really desire something enough and you really have that mentality to like do whatever it takes to succeed, which I think is really important. You can't be someone who gives up really easily, then you can make it work. And now here we are. I mean, that was 2006 when I first became a trainer. In 2008 is when I decided to go full time with my business. And back then I created Full of Life Fitness and then rebranded in 2016, which is now Renovate Fitness. And I never look back. Like, I love it. But one important part is taking a look at all of your history and your past, taking what you've learned from all of that and still applying it to the future. Because, for example, in the health and fitness industry, a lot of people love getting into this industry because they want to help people. And that's great. But you're not going to be successful just because you want to help people. Like, it's a cutthroat industry and it's not easy. You're going to work a lot of hours, but you need to have a little bit of sense of, how do I run a business if you actually want to be your own boss? Or if I'm going to work for a company, what else do I need to do to make sure I get enough shifts and hours and maintain my clients? So when going from any job into a career, the first part is scary, is coming to that realization that, wow, I'm really not happy. And either I know what I think I want to do or I don't know. And then doing what it takes to either find out or to take that jump. And that leap is the scariest part. It really is.